In psychology, there's this concept called the planning fallacy, which is basically people have this tendency to be overly optimistic about the amount of time it takes to accomplish a task. And I feel like today that's going to be the case for me because today's for solo date number 4. I have 3 things that I hope to accomplish all packed into this one single day. All right, so I understand going into this that we're probably not going to hit all 3, but we're going to try our best, my friends. We're going to try our best to get to all 3 of these activities. Number 1, it is currently cherry blossom season in New York City, and I feel like this is going to go away soon, so I want to check out these photos I've been seeing, which is like cherry blossoms in New York. So we're going to try to go back to Central Park to see this. There is a brand new rooftop park that just opened up. It's at Pier 57, which is on the shore right next to Chelsea. I really want to check this out. I think from the looks of it, it's like open to the public and you can go any day of the week. So I just want to go there, see what it's all about, check it out, because it has really nice views of the city below. The third thing we're going to do for solo date number 4 is, and this is being very optimistic if we actually make it to this, but we're going to circle back over to Brooklyn. And here in Brooklyn this week, they're doing a Japanese night market of sorts. Okay, so we're talking Japanese food, Japanese vendors, little trinkets, little souvenirs, if you will. Just lots of Japanese cultural stuff. And I think it's kind of like one of those things where they shut down the street and they just bring out the people to come and sell stuff. So for this year 12, week number 606, solo date number 4, we're going to do Pier 57, Chelsea, Central Park, and then back down into Brooklyn. And we'll see how many things we can actually get done today.
Kevinisomoto says welcome to the vlog.
Okay, so first stop here, we took the train up to Central Park. This is 90th Street on the west side. This here is the Central Park Reservoir, also known as the Jackie Onassis Reservoir. It's just this giant body of water in the center of the park, and then there's like a jogging trail that goes around the outside. I was trying to look for a main area where it was like the most plentiful with these trees. And I think this is the best we're gonna get right here behind me here. Looks like they're shooting something right here. All right, we've seen the cherry blossoms. It's not even 1 p.m. yet. We're making good time here, my friends. I'm gonna take the train to try to get over to that rooftop park now. That's goal number 2 here. Okay, I just reviewed my TikTok and I was looking at the map and I believe both locations, number 2 and number 3 places we're trying to get to, they're like right in the same neighborhood. So I'm confident we're gonna get to everything today, my friends. This is very exciting. I thought it was in Williamsburg, but it's not. It's near Chelsea. And things are looking good. I originally thought this was happening in Brooklyn, but then I guess depending on the day you go, the location of the event changes. So it just so happens, like conveniently, it was in Chelsea, which is at the same location, walking distance to this rooftop park I wanted to see. I got really mad because I was standing in line for ramen for like 20 minutes. I got to the front of the line and they're like, oh, this is the line to like pick up your food, not order it. And so I was like waiting in this line for nothing. So out of frustration, I left. And then I ended up going to this place for this like tonkatsu thing. Super overpriced here. It's like $15. Anyways. So I'm eating this instead of ramen now. All right, that was a fried ice cream that I got there earlier. They just took like a ball of ice cream, dunked it in batter, deep fried it. This is my first time having that. Okay, walking in the direction of the pier now. Third item that we had on the list was to go and check out the Rooftop Park. I think it's inside of a winery or something like that. Or you go into the winery and then it's on the top floor or something. So that's where we're walking over to right now.
Yeah. I love this thing, this green thing.
It's just past 5 p.m. and yeah, I feel like we still have a lot of day left ahead of us here. Yeah, we could have fit in a fourth or a fifth, possibly. So I think we need to, when we have a full day ahead of us in the future, we need to like have more ambition, even more activities planned in one day. So basically this area all out over in here is Chelsea, and then entrance is over here somewhere. So this is like the first level here of like this park. There's like grass on the other side of this corner over here. And then right here is the staircase that goes up. And there's like a second level to this whole thing up here. So the bottom floor is the pier, and then the second level is the park. And then once you're at the park, there's a third level. And from the third level, you can kind of see out and you see this view of the city. So this is the west side of New York on the left, and then on the right you can see over in New Jersey. So my friends, we successfully did all three things. This will probably be the last solo date for the next few weeks, because next week I'm going to be traveling back to LA just temporarily, but we'll probably pick this back up once I'm back in the city later on in May, I'm thinking. Next week we'll be starting here, and then at some point we'll be traveling back to LA. Thanks for watching this one though, appreciate it. This has been week number 606. Next week is 607.